Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to New Hope and the Pioneer Challenge. I'm up here by the chickens. I've got this field ploughed, picked and limed. We have that side ploughed, picked, and I've got the other side liming. That's where we're at with that. And then these two fields, these two fields are all good to go. They're all ploughed, picked, and grass is in both of these. Can I get closer to this one? This still needs stone picking, but it. Oh, have I done it? I don't think I've done it. No, this edge it didn't get spaded. This strip here, I put it all away and I haven't done that, so that needs a doing. But I thought, oh, I've leased the John Deere 9R with a plough on the back. No, 1.4 hours. So I'm using this to plough out fields. If I send the drone up quickly, so from here, I've painted in a roadway which goes down between these two fields. It goes round the trees to the two chicken barns. There's a crossroads here which goes down and around the windmill. I do already have 6, 7, 8 pallets of flour. The mower's here. I've got a feeling that's set to mulch, so don't use it. Not for the grass anyway. And then we got the John Deere poised to plough out a field in here, and then I'm going to plough another field. I might just do one massive field around the windmill, and then probably if I come round like that, and then this side, because we need a few fields here. Still need to do fields here. And I did buy the invisible roller. I rolled fields. In here we got straw, hay, more straw, more hay. Chickens are good to go at the minute. There's no manure heaps for the buffalo or the Holsteins. It's just a slurry, which is what it is, right? I haven't put anything into the carpentry. I haven't put anything into the biogas. Mixer's still chugging away for the thingies, and we still have wheat in there. What I was gonna do was, oh come on, I want to get some wheat in here before September ends. Otherwise, we can't get wheat in here. So we need wheat, sorghum, barley, that good stuff for the chickens. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, the style I've got on here isn't probably the best one I could have picked for the drill, but it'll work, right? Because that thing's quite lumpy. I think I've got yeah, they're buying fur and seeds, so that's charging me for the lime. Yeah, So that is where we are at, my friends. So I put wheat in here, and I put wheat in there, I think. Yeah, it's literally a case of I need fields in here, here, fields. We need a load of fields. I have bought the soil map for these two. This has all been bought and paid for. So it looks a bit weird on here, but on the ground it looks alright. So yeah, that is where we're at, as I said. So I think what I'm going to do is get everything ploughed out, and then we'll return the John Deere and the plough is the first thing, and then we'll get the fields drilled with whatever I need in them, and then I shall bring you guys back in next June. So I'll do a bum load off screen and bring you back in June where I would have got to where I needed to be, where I was before, basically. The money will be reduced down to, you know, pittance, and yeah, bring you back in time for harvest. I mean, I should basically be where I was before, but it takes time, especially on console, to get all this done. I mean, if I was on PC, I could have ploughed the fields, stood in the middle, easy dev the crops back in, move the clock forward, jobbed. On console, I have to redo it. There's no getting around that, unfortunately. So, yeah. So I don't know how much of this episode, or how long this episode's going to be. Probably 10-15 minutes. It's just going to be a quick overview of what I've done and what I'm doing. I don't want you guys to think that I haven't done anything, because, well, I have been. Do you know what I mean? I haven't forgotten about you, promise. While I'm doing this, all the off-screen shenanigans, I have started the Angela Whispering Hollow Domination map. What's it called? Angela's Contractor Domination on Angela Whispering Hollows. I've started that. You guys haven't seen it yet. It's going to be longish episodes. It's going to be very ASMR styly. No narration, no subtitles, just me playing. Which means I could play and record at any point. I don't have to wait for the kids to be quiet. I don't have to wait, you know. I could just lay in bed, play the Xbox, record what I'm doing. Episode. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, Harry? But yeah, but I need to get this done and that done before the end of September. Before the end of October, should I say. So I've got this month and next month to plant the wheat and the barley. I can't plant much else. It's the wrong time of year. But it is a good time of year to get the fields ploughed and prepped and stuff. I am thinking, because I've got these fields in, and the reason I got them in is because I needed to get the crop for the chickens, right? But I'm thinking that I may cut and bale a load of fields, a load of grass, ted a load for hay, wrap a load for silage, before I plough in the fields. Do you know what I mean? So any monies that this screen shows, where are we? Ignore that. Spent a lot of money. Wage contracts. So I haven't made any money. So any harvest income, biogas income, sold product income between now and when you see me next is going to be the only money we're going to have in our account. Does that make sense? We won't have nearly 50 mil. Do you know what I mean? This is supposed to be a challenge, right? Excuse me. The other option that I was toying with was buy the John Deere and the plough, reduce my money down to like 100 grand. And buy anything else that I've got leased. So buy that, buy the ripper, buy the thing. That's leased. Yeah, so literally buy buy my leased equipment and then just do regular episodes and not worry about trying to get to where I was. That's the other thing I've been toying with, is to do something like that. Possibly. I might put a poll up. Because most of this, well, I say most of this, that, it's all been leased. And the idea was I'd return it and then buy it later. But yeah, I might buy some bits of equipment, thinking about it. And then you might get some time-lapsey type episodes. Yeah, so if I do some time-lapsey type ones, I can play for a couple of hours. You don't get an hour, 2 hour long episode of me trying to find things to say. You'll get like a 35-minute time lapse of me ploughing 20 fields. That might be an idea. Might, isn't it? Yeah. Right. On that shininess, I'm going to leave it there for this one. I'll make sure everything's topped up. And you're probably going to get half a dozen time-lapse episodes to get us back to where we were, but I'll reduce the money down. I'll buy the John Deere, I think. Buy the John Deere, buy the Ripper. leave the South lug 100 grand, and you'll get a load of time-lapse episodes. I might sell the Spader. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, not very long episode, just an update of me waffling on for 15-20 minutes. So, yeah, I'll get this done, get that done. You know what? I'll record this. Next episode will be a time lapse. And I might start here. Might just call this an episode and then just crack on with the time lapse. Maybe. It might be a bit of flitting around, but right, as always my friends, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. I know it hasn't been a great episode, but I got a lot of things off my mind. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all somewhere on some sort of adventure, I think. Thanks guys.